Speedbird 851, turn right heading 180. Order 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 27.
Hey everyone, welcome back to DJ's Aviation and an almost follow-up video to last week's video covering Norwegian announcing the sale of 2 aircraft. If you're yet to see that video, please feel free to click the card in the top right, which will direct you there. However, only a matter of hours after that, Norwegian announced major changes to their Airbus order. The decision sees the airline postpone Airbus aircraft, which were scheduled for deliveries this year and also next. It means Norwegian will cut its capital by around US $570 million, but more importantly save money as the airline desperately tries to stay afloat. While this particular decision can be looked at as bad news, it should also be looked at as a smart decision. Norwegian could have easily taken on the aircraft and in turn collapsed quicker than expected after the delivery. However, instead, they've assessed all options and made the decision to postpone the delivery to further cut costs in a critical time for them within the industry. The airline was put in this situation through an aggressive expansion and offering extremely cheap flights on transatlantic services. Matched with the Trent 1000 issues and now the 737 MAX groundings, the airline has had a run of, you could say, bad luck. However, the more aggressive expansion is actually far from the first time we've seen something like this occur. Plenty of now bankrupt carriers went through the exact same thing. We can also look at Etihad Airways, who, while are still flying today, also expanded far too quickly and are now facing the consequences of that. This particular postponement is for the Airbus A320neo and the Airbus A321LR. The airline was expecting to welcome the A321LR this year, with delivery stopping in 2020. However, these have now been postponed. The airline in February actually also announced that they'd be postponing the delivery of a further 12 737 MAX 8s to 2023 and 2024. This is after the 737 MAX was set to join them in 2020. It's looking increasingly more likely that the airline plans on welcoming these types in only when they are profitable again, which makes perfect sense when you think about it. With the low-cost battle on transatlantic services now seeing a new addition in JetBlue and also other carriers expected to use Norway as a base for flying in the future, Norwegian is certainly going to be up against it, but I wish them nothing but the best for this and will continue to cover them on the channel if there are any more developments for you all. What are your thoughts on the decision to postpone the delivery of the A320neo and the A321LR? Let me know, as always, down in the comment section below, and if you have any other thoughts on the airline, please feel free to let me know in the comment section below. I do look forward to you all joining me in the next one.
Race all of these broken dreams in flight, and we'll fly.